if I was a whale, what would I really want to do? You could dump the market. Yeah, that's true. Or you could scare the market, posit it 20K, have the shorts pile in, and then do a short liquidation to the upside, a liquidation cascade, and throw everybody by surprise.
Let's talk about crypto right now. What do you think? Where's it going? Bitcoin's at 24K. It's been stuck there for like, what, 3 days now? Not moving up, not moving down. Well, barely moving up or down. What are you thinking Bitcoin's going to do over the next few weeks?
It's been more and more obvious to me that Bitcoin and the crypto market in general has been led by the S&P and the Dow Jones. So looking at the charts for the Dow, surprisingly so, the Dow actually broke above this major resistance line. Now it closed above, but it's not confirmed. And the S&P is literally doing the same thing today, this week. So it's an interesting time to have this battle because there's a lot of uneasiness to me in the markets where things could drop significantly for BTC and Ethereum, especially Ethereum since it's raged. But crypto is also super resilient and dump 12% one day, pump 30% the next. That's pretty much par for the course anyway. So
yeah, exactly. I mean, SPX, like you said, it broke through resistance, and now it's facing the 4,300 resistance. Yes. So Are you saying if it dips from there, it's going to take Bitcoin with it? Because Bitcoin didn't rise with it, but you're thinking it's going to fall with it?
I think, well, they've been pretty correlated. It's a little bit shocking. I miss the good old days, like even before I got into crypto, but like in 2017, when the CME really opened up for Bitcoin to go, people to much bigger players to short the market. I mean, things were way better, more in favor for just normal retail traders or investors. But after that, Bitcoin has become more and more in the spotlight. Therefore, more big players are investing, more prop firms, more companies are putting BTC on their company portfolio. So it makes sense that if the market's going south, then a lot of those big holders are going to sell. And if the market's rising, then a lot of those companies are going to buy more. So it's, unfortunately, I feel like it is being led. So that's why I'm kind of at a crossroads right now.
Yeah, same here. No, I completely agree with you. It is being led by the equities. And I do personally think that if the SPX and everything turns around from here, that Bitcoin's probably going to dump pretty hard. But that's fine by me. So how about you? What do you think of?
So yeah, I've been looking into the DXY, the dollar index, and the dollar is basically pretty much at a high that it hasn't seen since 2002, and is pretty much inversely correlated with crypto. So we're seeing, for the last sort of month or so, we've seen a little bit of a push in crypto because the dollar kind of topped out and came back down, but is now kind of finding support again, breaking back towards the upside. And I think if it continues to kind of push towards the upside, which I don't think there's any sign of it sort of slowing down right now, that crypto is well and truly likely to take a dip back down to, I think, Bitcoin down to the levels that it saw about a month ago. Ethereum probably pushing down to sort of $1,200, maybe $1,000 even. So I think this is a bit of a nasty trap that people are going to get caught in right now.
Yeah, I agree with that too. But it's going to present us with some great buying opportunities. What cryptos are you thinking of buying down there once Bitcoin gets back to the 18K, 19K area?
I mean, it's I hate to say it, but with crypto, like anything kind of that's already fairly well established, that has a pretty solid kind of backing, because I was talking about with MP earlier that the lack of kind of understanding with crypto, most people tend to just jump into whatever their mates are buying and whatever. So when the market starts to move, most of those cryptocurrencies will move pretty aggressively, and then the smaller market cap coins will move obviously more aggressively, biggest market cap coins. So these kind of like we're going to talk about later, Doge coins, etc., these coins have the potential to absolutely boom, in my opinion, because they have smaller market caps. They're already well established, and they have sort of pretty solid backing from a fairly passionate community. So I think taking away kind of all the technicalities of the advantages that crypto brings us, actually, there's a lot of, as meme coins have proven, that there will be big surges coming up. So I think things like Dogecoin, from the kind of meme coin point of view, I've also been looking into things like Hex and also GameFi coins. I think GameFi is probably going to be huge. Obviously had a very successful end of year last year. I think GameFi is going to be very exciting. So I think into things like Gala Gaming. But in terms of meme coins, I would say that Dogecoin, due to its popularity, which obviously got made by Elon Musk last year, whether you like it or not, he's going to continue to make these jokes like he wanted to buy Manchester United or whatever it was yesterday, which obviously drives the market kind of up and down very aggressively, but ultimately it makes things like Dogecoin in the forefront of people's minds, and people who have a little bit of a kind of a risky streak and they want to jump into something that sounds a little funky and interesting, but potentially with a lot of potential, things like Dogecoin will offer great returns.
How about you, Moonin Papa? What are you going to be buying?
Well, I know this is going to go against what a lot of people are saying right now, but to me, the bottom was in. I know that there are a lot of people calling for 16K, 13K, even 10K or sub 10K. But, and I know, but I feel like it makes sense to see Bitcoin fall out of the bear channel that it's in. I feel like if I were a market maker, though, if I was a whale, what would I really want to do? You could dump the market. Yeah, that's true. Or you could scare the market, posit it 20K, have the shorts pile in, and then do a short liquidation to the upside, a liquidation cascade, and throw everybody by surprise, throw everyone off. So that not only does Bitcoin shoot up to 25, but it'll finally hit 28K, because there's that CME gap there too right now that are still open. So I do think that Bitcoin will fall, but I'm not seeing it fall down super duper like sub 17K personally. But I think for me, I'm in the mindset right now of it's a buy the dip market. And I think that's part of the benefit of bot trading, which is what I do. All the courses that we teach essentially bot trading, which is essentially using an automated trading platform to dollar cost average your positions in, whether it's going long or going short. So if it goes down, I'm just going to buy a bit more. And that's why I always keep a good percentage of my portfolio free in Bitcoin or stable coins. So that way, when the price of tokens does go down, I'm going to buy some more, because crypto, zooming out, not only is it super forgiving, but it's long-term, at least Bitcoin is long-term bullish in my opinion. So looking to buy Ethereum because the upcoming I think it is. Bitcoin, of course, and Cardano, even though nothing's really happening with it, I just see a lot of rising tension with it. And also, like Peter said, like you can't ignore the meme coins. Like we saw Shiba Inu coin pump over like 60%, something like that. Out of what? Probably like a tweet, probably nothing, to be honest. So seeing a pump like that, though, like Peter said, it's a domino effect. Bitcoin, Ethereum, top 10, top 20, top 100, and then all the other garbage that's down at the bottom will just start to go crazy. So we've seen Bitcoin rise. We've seen Ethereum make a huge move. So seeing Shiba Inu or SHIB move up so much, and Doge is actually up a lot compared to the other tokens right now. Maybe we're seeing that wave, that ripple effect happen already. So, yeah.
Cool, yeah. Doge is up, I believe, because Doge Chain just launched, which is... I haven't looked into it much, so I could be wrong here. I believe it's the chain for the blockchain for Doge, like Ethereum for Doge, but I haven't looked into it, so I'm not 100% sure about that.